What's happening YouTube? Well, there is an interesting array of stuff scattered across my workspace right now. Well, it's what 12:30 right now, 12:28, and about 20 minutes ago, actually, my dog started going crazy, and actually my brother came and I heard him open the door, so I went, walked out with him, and we hear some voices, and our dogs in the yard are going crazy. The dogs in the house are going crazy. So I go and I walk out to the street, and parked directly across the street, there's a black SUV. Now, um, a few times in the last few months, we've had problems with people selling drugs across the street. They'll, for some reason, they think on the edge of town is the best place to meet, so they pull over in front of our house, and they'll sit there, and across the street, and just they're obnoxious for one. Not only that, my dogs are going crazy. I'm not knowing if they're out there trying to steal stuff. Our car's open. We're actually having an electrical problem where we can't lock our doors because our key won't unlock our doors for some reason. So we have to have that fixed, so we have to leave the car doors unlocked and the window cracked just in case the doors happen to lock, because they have been known to lock themselves. So with that being said, we have our car unlocked out there. So me and my brother walk out there, and of course, I never go ill-prepared. I did have just one EDC blade on me. I was in here working on the SharpMaker at the time, and but I was wise enough to grab my handy-dandy taser on the way out, and so we walked across the street, or actually just to the edge of our property. We stayed in our yard to keep ourselves safe, so if anything did happen, we were in our on our own property. And I just shined a light over there to see what was going on. There was a black SUV parked directly across the street with the tailgate up, and sorry, I think I hear something. I don't know if I'm just paranoid or what, but anyways, back to my story. I shined a light over there to see what was going on, and there was two or three guys and a woman, and the woman immediately piped up, "The fuck do you want?" Pardon my French, guys, just want to tell a story how it happened now. And I just say, "Hey, just trying to find out what's going on. Dog's going crazy, just seeing what's going on." Uh, the driver immediately, piped in, "Well, it's none of your business. It's not on your property, so, get the fuck on, blah, blah, blah." And, my mom's actually had to call the sheriffs a few times because we've had problems with people selling drugs across the street. And so I told them, please leave, or we're going to have to call the cops. And the driver was just a dick. We have kids in this house. We have quite a few kids. 4 or 5 kids in this house. We don't need that around here, especially, 12 o'clock at night. We have the dogs going crazy, open cars. I have kids. Just get away from my house. You want to be doing that? Go do it in front of your house. And another guy pipes in, "Well, I live down the street." Well, I told him to go down in front of your house. And at that time, two guys got out of the SUV and started approaching me. And that's when I pulled out my taser and let it pop a few times. And the driver piped up, "Oh, I ain't scared of your taser." But the other two guys turned back around and went behind the truck and got back in the truck. But after that, he continued. The driver actually just was threatening me. The normal shenanigans people try to use against you. I don't fall for that. I ain't intimidated. You want to bring it to me, then let's bring it. He's threatening me. "Well, you don't know where I live, but I know where you live, and you don't know when I'll come back." Well, you don't have to come back. We can handle this right here and right now. At that time, I was already just about to call 911, and that's when they pulled out of here. I was walking inside, actually, to grab a refreshment, and at that time they decided to leave, but they were making threats the entire time. So at this time I'm out here playing guard duty and watching out. Just call me paranoid, but when people make threats about my family and my wife, I don't have anything going on in the morning. I can stay up a little longer, and you know, it just, that don't fly with me. You're gonna threaten my family, then you know we're gonna have some problems. So I'm definitely gonna be making a police report about it in the morning. I'm not gonna bug them tonight. It's not worth it. I don't want to have to go through all the hassle tonight, anyways. So if nothing else happens of it, then that'll be that for tonight. But I will be making a police report tomorrow. So just wanted to let you guys know my crazy night, and I'll be up making some videos tonight. Obviously I'm gonna be up for a while, so might as well do something fun, right? Gives me an excuse to sit out here and make some videos. So back out here in my working space in the motorhome, making some videos, working on the SharpMaker. I actually got this pretty sharp. My first time using the SharpMaker, and it's true, you can get it hair popping sharp. As you can see, my arm's completely bald, what's left of my arm hair, but I mean, no way did I ever think that I could get a knife hair popping sharp. Because this knife, I'd really messed it up using those crappy sharpeners on it. But man, that SharpMaker is really something. Wish I could, once I start getting the hang of it a little more, I'll trust myself with my nicer knives, and I'll touch them all up. But until then, it's good to bring back the old beat up ones. So that's gonna do it, guys. Just wanted to share my experience and tell you a little bit about the SharpMaker. That's gonna do it. Talk to you guys soon. California Prepper, I'm out of here.